bunnies, it's Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. I am a teacher, an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor. I live in Hawaii. I'm 52 years old. I'm 5'2", and I think as of this morning, I am 203 pounds. Yeah. And Miko's joining me, and now he wants down. So, come on, get on the desk. Okay. Let's see. Morning impressions. Well, not much to say this morning because just got up. Oh, I'm going to use this first. Just got up about 3. Isn't that great? 3. But I did go to sleep about what time did I go to sleep? I did go to sleep about 9:30. But I'm glad I got to sleep till 3:30. So how long is that? 5.5 hours? 6 hours? I don't know. Oops. I'm pouring my water from my cup that I take to work. Make sure you drink your water. Okay. So the sprinklers are going. So today I plan to go to the gym. It's my it's my exercises. I have 4 exercises for legs today. And then cardio on the I'm out of greens, I think. Hold on. Cardio on the elliptical for about 45 minutes. Tomorrow I have that parent meeting. Everything is written up, so hopefully it goes fast. And I don't know. Okay, greens are out. What else? I told him I was... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to let Miko out so he could eat his breakfast. Because even though I told housemate I'm going to record, let's feed them now, when he usually feeds them after. Okay, so... I don't know. Sometimes I get just too much in my head about my weight loss, huaka'i. And I have to stop because it's making me crazy. I don't know. I mean, I think I have to ask somebody. I'm going to go ask him. But, when you receive a plan, like say this is in reference to my coaching. And then they go, okay, if you follow this, blah, 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 blah. Well, I know I don't execute it 100% because some of it makes me uncomfortable. But I mean, does it really, truly work if you follow it 100%? Or is it just a guess? I don't know. I mean, do you truly lose the weight that they predict you're going to lose if you follow it 100% every week? Or is it just like, if you do maybe 95% of it, do you get the same results? I always wondered that. Because it just sounds too, I don't know. That's a Peach Bunny question. I'm going to go ask him. Because he would know. Because as a teacher, from this perspective, I could tell this child, do this, and do this, and do this. And I would go, okay, I expect you to know it 100%, right? But it don't happen. So does that really happen with doing this, and this, and this, and this, and this every week? No, right? But I don't know. I just be honest, I cannot follow my coach's plan 100%. I would say it's about 90 to 95% a week. Yeah. And look at me now, stalled. So with that great of a percentage of, consistency and adherence, wouldn't there be some kind of progress? Or if you follow it 100%, you're going to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week. I don't know. It just seems weird. I don't know. I just can't follow her plan 100%. Like at one time, I was supposed to do 10,000 steps in addition to my cardio and all the other things. But then sometimes I wonder, you do realize I'm not your average client, right? I'm not the one who maybe has to lose 50 pounds. I'm the one who has to lose about over 100 pounds. My body cannot take, in its present condition, my body can't take all these requirements that you are asking me to do. I don't know. I just wonder. Or is it just, I don't know. So I guess that's my morning impressions. So I shall say goodbye because it's 4:49 in the morning, and I need to put stuff away and get myself ready. I'm already ready, but I gotta get myself ready. What is this? Oh, okay, just tuck it. It's almost the end of the week. So yeah. So I shall see you later, bunnies, probably on Classroom Chronicles or the gym accountability check-in. Someone has a important appointment he needs to go to, so I had to say you could borrow the car or we can, yeah. So I'm being taken to work today. So I have to just ignore things and just go to the gym because, yeah, but this is it. His car conked out. After 9 years, it conked out. And the repair is too spendy to do with the engine. Yeah, with the engine. So I shall see you later, bunnies. I hope you have a good day. And please like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification button to know when you know when I know. But I know because I upload. So that is to make sure you know when I upload. Does that make sense? No, but whatevers. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. I can tell you it is 4:49 p.m. and I am making my evening reflection. As you probably can guess by the time, I did not go to the gym. Yes, I decided not to go today because since housemate borrowed the car and I had a lot of things this morning that I was holding, I forgot my lunch. So I didn't, and he brought my lunch later on after his important appointment. and I wasn't able to eat my usual breakfast. I had my protein Rice Krispie treat-ish snack instead, and then I had my protein drink, and then right when I was having my protein drink, he came with my lunch and breakfast. So I was able to have all my lunch, but I wasn't able to have my breakfast. So I was already a meal behind, and I didn't want to force myself to eat, but yet I also knew that I wasn't fueled enough to have an intense workout, which I usually have on Thursdays with legs. So I decided to just come home too as well, because kind of had a stressful day, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. So I'm spending today just kind of wrapping things up. I want to get more sleep, or as much sleep as I can, and yeah. So today the students are very noisy, very, very, very noisy. So noisy that they were not getting their learning done, not getting their work done. So yeah, and then I go visit the other class just to ask something. I mean, I'm 2 steps away. Okay, I'm 2 steps away, still can hear, still can see. And then they're louder than when I'm talking to my teacher friend, because I need to ask her about something. And I came back and I'm like, why are you guys so loud? Don't you have something to do? Yeah, so it was that kind of day. Tomorrow's Friday. Isn't that wonderful? I am so grateful for having a job. I'm so grateful for having transportation. So grateful for having electricity. So grateful for being able to pay for this electricity and food. And I choose to have this lifestyle. And I'm grateful that I can fund it. So sometimes I forget that no matter what is happening in the world, you really got to look at what you got and be grateful for what you got. Because at one point in your life, you did not have that and you were wanting that, right? So I have to look at it that way. And sometimes that helps center me, which is a good time right now. So I've been so behind in my planning in my planner, and even my teacher planner. I mean, things are still running and stuff, but the actual act of writing things down, I don't have time for that. But I do write down the important events, like we have to go somewhere or something like that. But as far as the day-to-day stuff, I don't have time to actually write stuff down. But yet I know what we need to do, and I have it already available. So I just kind of pull and just go off automaticity. Automaticity, yes. So that's what I go off of. So tomorrow I have that parent-teacher meeting. I hope she remembers to come, but I'm not prepared because I wrote everything out. I hope it goes fast because I gotta go to the gym. So I don't want to have an hour meeting, because it really doesn't require an hour meeting. I mean, it is maybe the 4th week of school, so not much to say. So yeah. What else? I also am planning. Oh, it's so hot. I mean, you go outside and you can just feel the heat. I think it's from like the remnants of the tropical storm Kiko, but you can just feel the heat. And then you just kind of like run inside, air-conditioned building. So someone's scratching at the door, but I'm busy. Because it's the thing, in and out, in and out, in and out. Can't make up their mind. What else? You ever get that phone call? I've had like them call me 4 times in a year, the phone call of someone from the police department is calling because I have a bench warrant out because I missed the jury duty. Sorry, but I have fun with those. So one time I had that, and I'm like, oh, do you know my uncle? He works down there with you. I don't have an uncle that works as a police officer, but you can tell, I'm sorry, but you can tell by the accent and the way they refer to things that they're not even from this area, you know? So, I know, and then also too, one, I never got a jury summons. Two, if I had a bench warrant, you know where I live, come pick me up. Three, I can tell you're not even from this area because of the way you refer to things. All 4 times. So, yeah. And they even go to the point, I mean, they go so far. And, oh, we'll clear this up for you. And don't be concerned. And the latest one, I'm like, yeah, like I'm really concerned. But, I mean, I'm just like, these people, don't they have something better to do with their lives than try to rip people off? Like I said, if I really had a bench warrant, or if I was really a menace to society, you know where I live, never caused a problem in my whole life. I have a valid driver's license with a current, home address. You can pick me up. You can pick me up. Arrest me for this bench warrant because I missed jury duty. Now, kind of hard to miss jury duty if you were never summoned. I would love jury duty. Get me off on jury duty. I am there. You know why? So I don't have to go to work. It's like a little mini day off. One time I did serve on a jury. That was so long ago. I think it was like 2008. That was what, 17 years ago? Yeah, 17 years ago, I served on a jury. I would love to be on a jury. I am jury material. Come get me. I would never miss jury duty. Sign me up. Let me be on the jury. Yep. So, yeah. And so, if you get one of those phone calls, don't be fooled. They know where you live. They can pick you up. And also, too, the police people will never contact you by phone and ask for money. So don't give it to them. They're just con artists. And if they really want you to pay, go down to the station and go pay. But I don't think so because I know there's no such thing. So don't be fooled, please, people of America and beyond. Don't be fooled by these scams. But it's so fun when they call. I already know what they're calling about. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. So I was like really going at it, yeah. And then they go, okay, write this number down. So I wrote them down because I knew they was going to ask me to repeat it back. So I repeated it back. And then he was just telling his voice like, oh, this person, I got this person, right? So let me call my supervisor and he can help you with the rest and where to send your payment. I'm like, okay. Click. Because by that time the school bell was ringing. Yeah, they called me during school when the students were just on their computer doing iReady. So I was like, oh, okay, I get time. Plus it was the first week of school. And it was like 5 minutes before the bell was gonna ring. So I was like, yeah, whatever. It was fun. Anyway, so I don't know why I talked about that, but yeah, don't be fooled. These people just want to take your money. But if you listen and you know, then you won't be fooled. So don't be fooled. They know where you live. If they're really serious, they can come get you. You don't need to be scared like, oh, something happening. It may happen, but they also can come get you and talk to you at your house. They're not going to talk to you over the phone. if you were such a menace to society because you missed jury duty. Anyway, so as I was saying, but okay, so I didn't have breakfast right this morning. I just had my little Rice Krispie treat protein bar. But during that time, got so much done before I opened the classroom for the students. I was able to shred stuff. I went to the little we have an open supply room where we can get stuff for our classroom or the students. So I was like, okay, I'll take this because people don't have pencil box. And okay, here's the pencil box. I gathered all that stuff, and then came back from the lounge where it is, and then unpacked everything, put everything away. Then I had to sort those sewing clips for that project into the different colors, and I put them in different baggies. And then I also straightened things up, and I was like, wow, it's already time to open the classroom already. I mean, I don't know what was happening to me this morning. I was just going. Yeah, so it was very productive in the morning. I was very surprised because what did I do? Oh, I didn't have a chance to sharpen pencils. Or did I? No, I didn't. I have to do that tomorrow, probably, or later. But yeah, I was so productive. Yeah. So, I don't know why they're barking. Sometimes people do things at inopportune times when they know something's happening, but they're, clueless that they can do it later. But boy, as far as weight loss today, crazy day. Like I said, didn't have breakfast. Had my usual lunch, but didn't have my breakfast before, so it kind of screwed everything up. Then when I came home, I had wafer cookies. I had chocolate wafer cookies. And then I also had 2 tortillas with cheese. And then I'm going to have my dinner pretty soon. That is going to be chicken and sweet potato. Yeah. See, can you hear? I don't know what he's doing. Probably he's feeding them and he not organized, so things are happening. So anyway, I shall see you later, bunnies. I hope you had a good day. And I had an okay day. Kind of stressful, but it'll be all good. So remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. See you later, bunnies. Bye.